And we begin with breaking news here at 4. Right now, emergency crews are working to rescue a construction worker trapped under rubble at a construction site on East Chestnut Street in downtown Louisville. Thanks for joining us here at 4. I'm Connie Leonard. Crews have been working all afternoon trying to free that worker. So far, he has not been rescued. Ian Hardwick and photojournalist Emma Gefter join us live from the construction site in Louisville's medical district. So, Ian, crews were able to communicate with that worker earlier. Is that still the case?
Connie, that's still the case. They're working to rescue him. They're having to communicate with that worker in Spanish. It's just one of the many ways. This is a tricky rescue for the Louisville Fire Department. I'll get out of the way so you can see what the scene looks like. This crane has come in within the past hour and a half. However, it has not been used yet. If you look further down over towards the firefighters, that's where the real work is happening. Stuff we can't see because that worker is trapped underground about 10 to 12 feet. Now, hear from the Louisville Fire Chief Brian ONeal on how they believe that worker is doing.
Do not know the extent of the injuries, but again, we are at least able to communicate a little bit with him, but he is pinned. It is a precarious situation.
Now, that precarious situation that he was talking about, that situation's happening about 10 to 12 feet underground. There are firefighters below who have gone down in the ladder who are communicating with the worker underneath. They've been using buckets to take out bit by bit of the rubble. It's got to go slow so that no more falls down. Here's the chief again on how tricky of a situation this is.
It is a very slow and tedious process. You have to shore up the area and then very slowly move down, clear things, shore up to make sure no additional debris falls onto that person.
Now, what are the next steps? They want to make sure that this worker is okay. They want to take some rubble off of him. That way they can get an emergency medical technician down to him in that hole that he's in right now. Right over my shoulder, we'll bring you updates on the half hours with how this rescue is going for now. I'm live in Louisville's medical district. Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11 on your side.